A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a monumental shift for Botswana, President Mokgweetsi Masisi has officially conceded defeat following the recent elections, marking the end of the Botswana Democratic Party's BDP, nearly six-decade-long rule. The elections, held on Wednesday, saw the opposition coalition, Umbrella for Democratic Change, UDC, emerge victorious, with its leader, Duma Boko, poised to take over as the country's next president. As the results trickled in, it became evident that the BDP was trailing significantly, with preliminary counts indicating that the UDC had secured a parliamentary majority in a stunning turn of events. During a press conference on Friday morning, Masisi expressed his respect for the democratic process, stating, "Although I wanted to stay on as your president, I respect the will of the people and I congratulate the president-elect. I will step aside and I will support the new administration." The BDP, which has dominated Botswana's political landscape since the country gained independence from Britain in 1966, found itself in a precarious position as the results were revealed. Out of the 61 constituencies, the UDC had reportedly won a staggering 32 seats, while the BDP was left with a mere 4, placing them last among the 4 parties contesting the election. This election was not just a political contest. It was a reflection of the growing discontent among the populace, particularly the youth, who have been severely impacted by soaring unemployment rates. With the economy heavily reliant on diamond production, Botswana has faced significant challenges due to a global slump in demand for these precious stones. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has projected a mere 1% economic growth for the country this year, a sharp decline from previous years. Unemployment has surged to 28%, with over a third of young people aged 15 to 35 unable to find work. Analysts have pointed to these economic conditions as a crucial factor in the BDP's unexpected defeat. Zoe McCarthy, an analyst at Signal Risk, noted, "Economic conditions in the country at the moment, specifically unemployment levels, have been a big factor. The atmosphere in the capital city, Gaborone, was one of cautious celebration as small groups of UDC supporters took to the streets to express their joy at the election results." Mfo Magarosi, a 23-year-old student, shared his feelings, stating, "I did not ever think I would witness this change in my life. The BDP had stayed too long in power, and I am proud to be part of the people that removed them for a better Botswana." This election marks a significant moment not only for Botswana but for Southern Africa as a whole, as the BDP becomes the second long-ruling party in the region to face electoral defeat this year. Earlier, South Africa's African National Congress, ANC, which had been in power for 3 decades, also lost its parliamentary majority. With elections approaching in neighboring Namibia, where the ruling SWAPO party is expected to face a strong challenge, the political landscape in Southern Africa is undoubtedly shifting. The UDC's Duma Boko, who has previously contested elections in 2014 and 2019, campaigned on a platform promising to raise the minimum wage and increase social grants, addressing some of the pressing issues facing the country. As the newly elected members of parliament prepare to elect the next president, Botswana stands at a crossroads, with many citizens hopeful for a new era of governance that prioritizes economic diversification and job creation. The transition of power is set to be closely watched, as the nation looks to rebuild and recover from the economic challenges that have plagued it in recent years. With Masisi's concession and the UDC's promising leadership, there is a palpable sense of optimism among the electorate, eager for change and progress in the years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.